Hey, what's up guys? This is Bryce Van Hoosen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out the brand new Phase pedal from MXR and one of my favorite guitar players, Mr. Zakk Wylde. So this is the newly released Zakk Wylde's Wylde Audio Phase. Let me see, can we focus, maybe. I'll put it on my face. The new Phase pedal. Beautiful Wylde audio graphics and Zakk Wylde's signature there. And yeah, we're gonna check it out, and I thought it'd be kind of fun and cool to compare it to the MXR Phase 95, the little mini one. All right, let's do it. Where did my pick go? All right, so I got everything hooked up now. I got pedal vision here, so hopefully we can use this old crappy iPhone to kind of monitor what I'm gonna do with the controls on the pedals. Hopefully that works. No guarantees, you know how these things go. I am playing my 2019 Jackson Pro Monarch with EMG SM57 and 66 pickups going into my pedal board. Right now I have a Aris Effects Aggressive Screamer turned on, boosting this 1978 Marshall JMP that you can't see, but it's up there, I promise. Going into my Boss Wazacraft tube amp expander, and then from there going straight into my Universal Audio Apollo, and then into Reaper. Whew. All right, that is the full signal chain, so don't ask me in the comments. No, I'm kidding. You can ask me in the comments. It's fine. I'll just point you to this part in the video. All right, so basic rhythm tone that I got here. All right, so let's kick on the Zakk Wylde one here. I have the knob itself is at about 9 o'clock, which is typical Zakk Wylde settings from what I'm told. All right, so there we have it. I swear I tuned my guitar, but let me let me try again. There we go. The weather's been all over the place this week, so it makes it really difficult to keep all these motherfuckers in tune. All right, so let's compare it to the Phase 95. Now the Phase 95 has a couple of different switches. They really try to cram as much stuff as they could into this little pedal footprint. So let's try it with the, I think what I got on right now, I got the Phase 90, which I think is similar to, or pretty much exactly what the Zakk Wylde one is modeled off of. So let me put it to the same settings here. We also got the script mode. Is that on? Yeah, let's turn that off. All right. Engage. So yeah, like you heard, with the Phase 95 in the 90 mode. Script light is off, turned to about 9 o'clock, exact same as the Zakk Wylde one. We're definitely getting a little bit more drive on the Zakk Wylde version of the Phase 90, which if you've watched Wylde Audio Phase's video, he kind of came to the same conclusion, so I can definitely hear that. There's a bit of a boost kind of going at an upper mid-range area, kind of giving it almost a little bit more of that super top-end kind of cocked wah sort of sound. So let's hear that again. Alright, compared to the Phase 95. Yeah, definitely sounds like a little bit more relaxed of a version of the Wylde one. The Wylde one is just a little bit extra. All right, so let's mess around with the knobs and see what we got through the full sweep here. That's ridiculous. Alright, Phase 95. Alright, so we clearly have a shitload more oscillation on the Wylde one. So far, it's just a lot of extra. It's extra everything. It's more, you know, Zakk Wylde pinch harmonics, that kind of cherry on top. So a little bit more drive, a little bit more oscillation, a little bit more craziness. All right, so let's just hear how kind of the Zakk Wylde setting sounds compared to the Phase 95 in the 45 setting, which has, I believe the Phase 90 has like 4 different points of oscillation. The Phase, 45 has 2. So we'll hear that with the Zakk Wylde one first. Alright, so that's the Zakk Wylde one. We'll go back to the Phase 95 in the 45 position. Yeah, that's almost like, wow, is anything even really happening? It's such a subtle little bit of oscillation there. All right, let's go back into, let's try it in the script mode. Script mode, turn on, is that on? Yep, I see LED lights on there. Whoops. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, what else to say about the Zakk Wylde one? It's literally a one knob kind of affair there. So it just does one thing. It gives you, really kind of that one sound, unless you're really, messing with the knob there. I think it's great probably for, more aggressive styles of music like Zakk is known to play. So for leads and kind of where you need a little bit more of that upper mid-range bite, almost like you would use sort of like a cocktail kind of approach. Okay, so let's check it out with some clean sounds. For cleans, I kind of have a weird setup where I go into a MXR Audio 007, I think. It's the little tiny pedal guy into one of these baby bomb things, and then into the Boss Waza tube amp expander. And do I have sound? Oh. I literally pulled this Zakk Wylde Phase off of my board before I started shooting this video, so I had the patch on my one control crocodile tail loop still turned on, so was not getting any sound. All right. I'm gonna do neck pickup, and then let's split the coils because I got the TW version of the 66 here. Cool, yeah, so like a real kind of, 80s sort of clean, that's what I go for. A lot of effects, a lot of compression, not a whole lot of that twin reverb spank kind of shit, so I don't know. If you don't like it, whatever. All right, first, Zakk Wylde still in the 9 o'clock position. Turn this bad boy all the way up. That's ridiculous. All right. Phase 95. Again, this is in the phase 90 position with the script on. Then in 45. All right, man, so there we go. A pretty bare bones comparison. Not like a phase pedal really does a whole heck of a lot. Usually it's kind of just a one knob sort of thing. So it's pretty cool that with the Phase 95, they made it that small little package, but you get some extra switches. So I think that's cool. Overall though, I like to use Phase for leads and solos and that sort of thing. And I think that the Zakk Wylde one really gives it kind of a nice little bit of bite there. so that the leads really can kind of pop out. In fact, I used it on the solo section of the Vintage Modern demo that I did a couple weeks back, and I thought that sounded freaking awesome for what I personally want. So, you know, I want to keep it nasty, I want to keep it mean, I want to keep it shreddy, all that sort of stuff. So if you're kind of more of a, you know, standard rock guy and you're looking for something a little more mellow, something to use with cleans, I'd probably say, I don't know, Phase 95, go with that, or, you know, the tried and true Phase 90 script version, that kind of stuff. You can't go wrong. But if you want something a little more nasty and a little more in your face, almost, dare I say, a little more wah-ish without having the whole rocker pedal thing, check out the Zakk Wylde one. All right. Hope you found this video informative. Let me know what you thought. Have you tried the new MXR Zakk Wylde? Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you next time.